Jorvo made the beat. Wait, they said something's beeping.
Joe Orvo made the beat.
Beeping is a thing that gets on my nerves. Right behind chubby babies, that comes first. The beep just happens when you don't even know. When you're fishing off the dock or rowing in the boat. Why is beeping even a thing? When the low battery, the alarm just sing. Many a times I've been caught off guard. Never knew the beep was just like Jaws. Creeping up, seeking to kill. Peering at you through a windowsill. You can ring, sing, and ding, but that don't matter when the beep goes through for your jumbo shrimp platter. Maybe you cop the oxymoron, but boy, I know I need the bell by the door gone. I wrote these rhymes when my grandpa's napping. Pop, I'm trying to make a rapping. My cell phone, my wristwatch, that fire alarm, this coffee pot, my microwave, my thermostat, Mammy's life alert, and her aching back. That pickup truck, my car keys, bad words on TV, the TSA express line, the heart monitor, full vibe. All these things, they go beep. I'm so tired of it, so sue me. You'd be surprised, you'd be remiss at the size of this beeping list. When the battery's low with no plug in sight, your knees get weak and your throat is tight. What's the matter? Why do you creep? It turns out you've got the beep.
Is that a beep or a squeak? Why are there beepers at the cleaners? You be beeping at my denim? I guess you ain't a genius. Beeping in the car, man, that drives me crazy. I even heard several beeps when I got my Dolce de Leche. I may say beep beep, but I ain't no cartoon birdie. Now the struggle with these beeps are like infuriating swirlies. All around me I hear beeps, Toyota, Honda, and Jeeps. I'm so tired of these beeps, I'ma put them 6 feet deep. My toothbrush, my radio, that washer dryer combo, my camera, this fax machine when you're 6 feet close in quarantine. My dead phone, the open fridge, who left it open, my brother's kids. That buzzer when you misspell, waffle at the elementary, spelling bee, yes and no, it's embarrassing. The list just grows way too long, we're gonna put them all in this song. I'm just like my toothpaste, don't go beep boop in my face. I think we should get rid of beeps. If you like to beep, then you ain't with me. Stop that beeping, ooh. You better stop that beeping. Stop that beeping, ooh. Sister, stop that beeping.
They said something's beeping.
How you know?
How you know?
What do they know?
That, much like this desk, the Earth is flat.
Is
Not really. No, it's round.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Never been to space. Can't
Me either.
tell you.
Me either.
Maybe it is.
What's up, everybody? We absolutely missed all of you. I'm sick and tired.
Oh, you may need to go get tested.
Not that kind of sick. I don't mean like.
Oh!
sick. I mean,
Got it.
I'm over
Sick and tired. I thought you were going right to. I was like, well, I'm glad I'm sitting close to you.
not being able to see you people.
Same here, my boo.
Ooh, ah.
It's much like that emoji, you know, when people are like, I don't like you. It's smacking the table, proving your point. Anywho, tonight's stream is brought to you by the Flat Earth Society.
Fest. Flat Earth Society. Fest. That's good. Sure, we don't have any sponsors. Apple?
No,
No, not at all.
We are not sponsored by
We are not. No, I love oranges.
The Flat Earth Society is our only sponsor for today.
Yes,
certainly not
Yes.
the unknown computer company that is certainly not sponsoring this stream.
No, I love oranges. I'm allergic.
Well, Gary, give us the latest update on what's happening here in First Assembly.
Well, in First Assembly, what's happening is we are having services again.
Yes, we are. We are having church in person on the weekend
in the building.
in the building.
Yes. On
Um,
Tuesdays
On Tuesdays
at 4.
at 4,
Saturday, main services at 5.
5. Sunday, 8:30, 10, 11:30.
Bone shot.
Here's what you need to know. You can register on the website, personalr.com/register.
Have I said I ever love oranges?
Yes.
I do. They're great. Go ahead.
And, what was I saying?
Registration.
You can register on the website, and if you're not comfortable coming back, that's okay. You can watch online, personalr.tv, all those service times. We'd love to see you there as well.
Yep.
Let's move to the first wait of business.
One more awesome thing.
Well, I was about to ask probably the same thing.
What?
Because you said last week.
But before that. This Sunday night,
This Sunday night.
super important
Super.
that you tune in online
Personalr.tv.
because Pastor Rudd's going to be talking about something really awesome
6 p.m.
that all of us, including us, like
Including us.
everybody right now,
Yes.
needs to hear. It's
Yep.
going to be super awesome, super powerful.
And not long. It's
And
gonna be quick.
It is actually gonna be pretty quick.
So just make sure you tune in and watch.
I love oranges.
Me too.
Orange, you glad I
Have
don't
you
like
noticed that
apples?
this camera has a weird autofocus thing going?
Does it? Try. Do it again.
gotta bring attention.
See?
Oh, that's cool.
It's okay. All JT would have to do. Surprise. Hey, you know what? I just want everybody to know it's not Nick's fault this time.
Hashtag
JT
not Nick.
is Spejo.
Way to go, JT.
Blame JT.
I'm JT.
Anywho, something I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
Last Wednesday, you made a bold proclamation.
Bold proclamation.
You said there would be a group of people here tonight, a special group of people,
Yes, it is.
and then you never told us who the special group of people are.
That's right.
So, would you like to shed some light on the group of people?
Well, yes, I would. So tonight, for the first time ever, appearing
In real person live.
at the Reality Studio and represented all over Central Arkansas right now in Reality Live is the class of 2027. Here tonight represented by Pastor David and Pastor Mary Mayberry. Come on over here, guys.
Yes, they are. These are them. Wait! There's more.
I'm sorry. Please scoot this way.
Oh.
Scoot this way.
You're too tall.
You guys
First
are
time in
too
my life
much.
I've ever been too tall.
You guys are tweaking.
We can make
He
it if
walked
we
in and I was
try.
Or not.
He walked in, I was like,
We can-
yep.
I mean-
Well, what do you say? We are BFFs.
That's cute.
Twinsies for the Winsies.
For today.
So that means we're also joined in chat for the first time ever. 2027 students up in the Hizzle online.
Going up on 2027.
Welcome 2027!
Whoop, whoop.
We are so excited you are here
right.
tonight. Pastor Memory, give us a word. I know you got something special to share with us real quick. She was telling me all about it, so go ahead.
Yeah, we want to hear the word. Prophesy, girl. Bring it.
Word.
Tell us what you got for us. She has a bit of wisdom she wants to share.
Yes.
She
So here it
does.
is.
Whatever's on your heart, just let it shed.
Not whatever's on your heart.
True.
Just something.
Yep.
Literally, clean your room. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
Clean your rooms.
That's right,
That's all I
kids.
have.
That was
Clean your
good.
room.
When you go home tonight, well, you're already home. When your parents ask you, what did you learn tonight in Reality Live? Clean your room, and they will make you brownies.
Yeah. And you know why they're already home? The same reason we have to be home in less than an hour.
Yes. So, if you didn't know, the city of North Little Rock, which is where our church is, has issued an 8 p.m. curfew, which
Right.
means
We have to be done
have
early.
to be done a little bit sooner than usual so that we can all get home before curfew.
So we don't go to
happens.
jail together.
So that we don't go to jail together.
Church
True.
together, jail together.
But before we move on,
But wait!
I also believe that since Pastor Memory
I also feel this
shared
way.
her word from the Lord,
Yes.
albeit clean the room,
Was very
Here
Lord.
comes it.
Pastor Dave also needs to share something that's on his heart, maybe in his spirit, that just needs to come out. Pastor Dave, what would you like to share with all of our viewers and with the class of 2027 that's with us tonight?
Do your chores.
Oh.
And give your parents a hug.
Worst CPs ever.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. Live it up. Live it up.
Yeah.
Don't stress.
Live it
Don't
up.
stress.
2027, live
No,
it up.
we love y'all. We're super excited.
Woo.
We're ready to get this thing started.
YOLO! I'm very excited. And so remember, clean your room, do your chores,
Hug your parents.
hug your parents,
And YOLO.
and live it up.
And live it up.
And that will result in all the brownies and all the cookies from your parents.
Live it up.
Live it up.
I'm gonna get home. My kids' rooms are gonna be clean. Dishes will be
You better
done.
pick up some brownies.
Hashtag I doubt it.
So I want
You ain't
to
wrong.
speak to a very special 2027 student, Miss Ava Mayberry.
Hola, Eva.
I want you to know that your class pastors, aka your parents, just told you to live it up. So they're going to be with us right now for another 30 minutes or so.
So live it up.
Live it up, girl. And what-
Curfew's in 53 minutes. Live it up.
whatever mess you create, whatever you break, whatever you draw on
Luke
the
will
walls,
clean it up.
Ah!
Luke will clean it up. I agree.
He doesn't get to live it up.
No, because
Sorry.
he can't YOLO, because that was only for
2026 isn't living
2027.
it up.
so-
Just 2027.
Well, also,
Yes.
some very exciting news. As you know, well, you may not know. One of my favorite TV shows in all of history
Sesame Street.
is not Sesame Street. is actually The Office. Have you seen The Office?
I have seen The Office briefly.
It is easily one of my favorite shows. I think I've watched every single episode at least 9 times.
I have to start watching.
Yes. And so, as you know, recently, with all of our extra time in isolation and quarantine, there's been some songs that have been written
Yes.
and rapped
Yes.
by some famous artists.
Yeah, definitely not no cartoon birdie.
Nope, BB. However, in honor of my favorite TV show,
Right.
there is a new song and a new music video
What?
that we are going to debut tonight. So, without further ado,
Isn't that a funny phrase? Debut
debut.
tonight.
That's true.
That's just those words. Sorry,
Well,
go
it's
ahead.
spelled a little different. So, it's an interesting phrase. I'm glad you brought that up.
Sorry. I'm sure you are.
Pastor Matt said he's never heard of it. That is not true. We have talked about it many a time. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you Office Hours.
Joe Orville made the beat.
Thunder Mifflin, this is Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie, I was wondering, can I talk to Pam? Cause you ain't real.
The boss of the block, he's running Dunder Myth like he is beaming up Spock. He comes in peace eventually, like a leisurely walk. The scout with the togs, excavating reams out of logs.
Michael Sky, yeah, you know he's the boss. The boy comes in smoother than some Haagen-Dazs sauce. Don't get lost in the gloss, he just shimmers, can't stand it. Stanley, boy, always sitting, never standing. Always got a mean look, a parent who is glaring, caring by no one except for his food. The boy like a teen, always in a mood. He a rude dude, crude dude, down to the root.
Spanish and a Muna, that be called a Luna. Nobody been cooler than my man Big Tuna. Jim breaking hearts, causing lots of tears. It's really so sad, Tuna only lived 40 years.
Joshua is the best man ever. He won't switch, won't pull that lever. He's really quick, he's just so clever. His loyalty is just a measure. His sarcasm wouldn't come in last. In fact, arms to make the cast. Your tires last, got mask for the gas. He even shoot a shotgun in your casket. He real quick, he looks sick, don't get sick, just dodge his. Don't like his, don't like Jim, he hate him. Got two in Anakin, conjoined from Cotton, Jim, Kissington, Deadly Sin, Looney Bin, West Berlin, Bobby Pin, Boogie Min, Bowling Pin, Dead Buffin, he be the kingpin.
Jim is so silly, she feels God in his chilies. Michael Foot just be grilling, Oscar climbed in the ceiling. We all love the Dundies, when Michael left it got crummy. Kevin got a big tummy, Prison Mike is just stunning. Meredith got hit by a car, she busted her jaw. Only thing ever better is a night at Shroot Farms. Putting cars in Lake Scranton, on the cruise pan be dancing. That's really pretty silly, nothing beats Kevin spilling chili.
Bed and breakfast broken, left his pan be pregnant, fire exit.
Kelly, Toxic, Ryan, Josh, and Lovin', Office, Creed, no novice.
Asian Jimmy, Mike loves Holly, Toby, crazy dinner party.
Dwight gets upset, tells him to fight. I love the threat level midnight.
Tiny TV, Creed is creepy, goodbye Andy, test pan Stanley.
Did I stutter? Stanley mutters, smooth as butter, easy cutter.
In my cross will, the pharaoh dies, Robert couch, wide right, the prince got the casino night, Dwight is step-to-five, got too much times, Michael said goodbye.
Ever catch your song, watch it all day long, superstitious, not little stitchy shot.
Rapping paper debt, CPR for test, that is just the best, that's what she said.
Declare bankruptcy, Oscar recipient.
Angela loves cats, Phyllis is cool. How the turntables laugh until I'm sick, watch a lot of work, then if you do the trick.
Crinton, what the electric city?
They call it that, cause the electricity.
Oppose the office, you are the enemy.
Bears beats, and you know the ending.
That's just facts.
What can I say? Rapping is my only way. Bars.
Office. Oh, for the office. Stop! Oh, for the office, bro.
Don't gain, son.
That was awesome.
Spelled with an A?
No. No. That was very well done.
Well, that was something.
Something awesome with an A.
That's true. Anywho, that song, you can download it, listen to it, stream it, all them things on the iTunes, Spotify. I think it's on like 80 bajillion platforms, even the ones you've never even heard of. It's on it. Just look up Office Hours by Reality Student Ministry. It's in the same spot where you find Beat, the song we did 2 weeks ago. If you never heard that one, that'll change your life.
For sure.
I'm not sure how.
Will there be any more songs?
There will be more, and the next song, here's a little sneaky hint,
Okay.
will be debuting again.
What?
It will be the very first time for a brand new artist. Will be on the next rap song.
All right.
It's going to be pretty exciting, pretty awesome. Another song coming in a few weeks, so be ready for that. Also, that music video is on YouTube, so you can go watch that and enjoy that, and do whatever with that.
Share it to all your friends.
Sharing is caring.
That's right. That's what Jesus would do.
That is what Jesus would do. Probably not with that video, but he might do that with others that are actually good for your spirit and soul. Anywho, now it's time to transition.
Correct.
To what we're doing next.
Well, I guess we got two things left to do.
Two
tonight.
things.
Two things before we have to go home. One, the last week's been just crazy.
Craziness.
I mean, lots of stuff happening. It'd be hard to meet anybody who lives in America who has not been seeing what's been going on.
Yep, definitely.
From the tragic death of George Floyd and all the protests and the riots that have happened all across our country.
Yeah.
It's a crazy time right
There's
now.
a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of confusion,
Depression.
lots of tension.
And we get that.
Yeah.
And so here's what we want to let you, our students, know. from Pastor Parker, myself, we love you guys. And we know that a lot of you may have questions or may just want to talk. And if that's the case, and there's just, after living through this past week, and man, you just need somebody to talk to, someone that you just need them to listen to you. We want you to know that we're available.
Totally.
Your class pastors are available. We want to know what's on your heart, and we are willing to sit down and just listen.
Absolutely.
And man, we love you, and we're standing with you, and we're definitely praying for all of our students.
Totally.
And I hate that we haven't been able to see you in person.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Super frustrating.
But soon.
Soon and very soon.
Soon and very soon.
Yeah.
We will see you.
Also, one more thing on that. This Sunday night, Pastor Rod and Dr. Sam Huddleston had an incredible conversation about the racial tension and things going on in our country. Highly recommend watching it. It's great, great information for you to have, for you to learn, and a wonderful image of what it can be like to have real, open, honest discussions about racial problems and tension, and just to be able to share.
I was gonna say, Dr. Sam, because a lot of you may have no idea. So he is a black leader that lives in California that leads a lot of churches. Awesome man of God. And so to have Pastor Rod and him having that raw conversation was just, it was beautiful.
And they taught some great lessons on what we can all do to navigate and just have discussions about this. And so that's really important for you to watch, so I highly recommend it. And again, if you need anything, if you want to talk, if you just want someone to listen, give us a call, message us, whatever, or your class pastors. We'd love to talk to you. We'd be happy to just listen to you.
For sure.
So, now,
I think before we go, it's important that we truly welcome in the class of 2027 the right way.
We do have traditions.
Currently, there are things being
I was
thrown-
pelted!
You know, since she did that was Pastor Memory.
That was not okay!
And because she did that, we're going to play a game.
We are, and it's only appropriate that on their first night in reality as class pastors, they play a wonderfully kind, clean game that we call
The Wheel of Awesomeness.
the Wheel of Awesomeness.
Yep.
And so,
Bring in
Nick,
that wheel.
Bring the wheel.
Bring the wheel, let's make a deal.
At this very moment, Pastor David and Pastor Memory are making their way out to our outdoor location. Jordan, when you flip over to the outdoor location, there they are, eating Cheese Whiz now already. They can't hear us, but that's pretty exciting. They're out there at the outdoor location.
Hey Tim, go open the door so we can, and you can communicate to them from here.
So here's how this game's gonna work.
Right.
We will spin the Wheel of Awesomeness. On the wheel, Pastor Dave and Pastor Memory's names have been written in spots.
All over the place.
All over, and there's also 2 mystery spots, which we can only tell you about if it happens.
True.
When we spin the wheel, whoever's name, wow, that's pretty awesome. Whoever's name it lands on, the other person will get to dump, place, stick, whatever the item calls for, on the person whose name the wheel lands on.
Let's just say it lands on, I can't see. Let's just say it lands on Dave.
Dave.
That means Memory, Pastor Memory, will get to take whatever item we decide.
Yes.
And dump, smear, lather, whatever that item all over Pastor Dave.
Yeah.
I like it. What, did she sniff it up her nose? What just happened?
Can they hear us? Can you hear us?
We need a thumbs up. Can you hear us, Pastor Dave and Pastor Memory?
Yes, they can hear us.
they can.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
We'll be very loud here for the next few moments. They can hear us. Pastor Gary, would you go ahead and spin it for the first time?
Should we pick an item first or wait till it lands?
Let's pick an item first.
I think it should be
I'm going with Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz is our
Cheese
first
Whiz.
item. And now we will spin the wheel to see who gets to taste the Cheese Whiz. This game is brought to you by the Flat Earth Society. Remember, the Earth's not round.
But oranges are.
That's true. And ladies and gentlemen, it has landed on
I can't see.
Dave! Wow!
Cheese whiz.
Let's go to our outdoor shot where Memory is about to put Cheese Whiz all over Pastor Dave.
All right, here we go. And counting down 3, 2, 1, go! Be generous.
I'm gonna give you
Be
some.
All the Cheese Whiz.
Be very
Oh.
generous.
Alright, hold on.
She's never used Cheese Whiz before.
I haven't.
She literally just said I've never.
There it
Yay! Keep it going.
Oh yeah, he needs
There
a
we
little
go.
more. A Cheese Whiz Wow, look at that hairdo.
I
She
like
should
it.
be a barber.
Yeah, give him some lines. All right, good. I like it.
A little on the face.
Oh, the
wow.
eyebrows.
This is fantastic.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Fantastic.
All right,
This is amazing.
so let's see who's next, shall we?
Up next, what item? I think we should have something else from a spray can. How about the Cool Whip?
The Cool Whip. All right,
Cool
here we
Whip.
go.
We will spin the wheel again. Pastor Gary, spin that
Christy
wheel.
Walker said that my spin was excessive.
Remember, today's game, the Wheel of Awesomeness, is not brought to you by Apple. It's brought to you
No.
by Florida Oranges.
Who is I can't see?
Memory! That means at the count of 3, Pastor Dave is going to put Cool Whip on Pastor Memory.
Yep.
Count it down. He looks very excited. 3,
Don't negotiate.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. This is
That is a big pile of.
Wow. Oh!
Yes.
We started a war.
Nice.
Wow.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Well, that is awesome. Speaking of awesome,
Yep.
we're going to go again.
Yes, we
With,
are.
Without a doubt, Pastor Rod's least favorite thing on the entire face of the earth, pickles.
Yes.
Oh, I bet.
So whoever's name lands on this, the other person will get to dunk pickles on them.
I like it.
Pastor Gary, spin that wheel of awesomeness. Yet again, tonight's sponsored by Sonic Drive-Thru. Get your Route 44 drinks whenever you're thirsty. The winner of the is Dave!
Come on.
That means Memory gets to dump the pickles on the Cheese Whiz pasta.
Please be generous with the pickle juice.
Oh!
Yeah.
Boo.
Boo!
Oh.
Yes! Hold on! Dump it! Dump it! Dump it!
So
Dump
gross.
it!
Oh,
Dump
shit.
it!
It burns in my eyes!
That's amazing! That is easily the
Oh,
grossest thing
yeah.
I've ever
You stuck it in
seen.
the mouth.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Wow, that's amazing.
Well, let's see. Samaria said the next item should be mustard. We have heard you, and we will agree.
We
The
will
next
listen.
item is mustard. Let's spin that wheel.
Can I get a towel? I can't see.
We've run out of sponsors for tonight's game. But if you'd like to sponsor it, let us know in the comments. Memory! Hey! Pastor Dave, she gets the mustard.
I gotta be able to see.
Oh, look at his eyes.
I'm using the cotton balls.
This is
Pickle juice
impressive.
burns in your eyes, by the way.
It burns. We
It
have
burns
been
a
told
lot.
recently. It burns.
I don't
This is a
suggest
great moment
it.
to tell you, don't try this at home.
Yeah. Unless it's Ava. Ava, you may do this to your brother Luke.
Hair? Oh, my
Oh, this is not going to be
Oh,
good.
damn.
Oh, it's so liquidy.
Oh, man, he's going to smack her.
I hate.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he's in trouble. Wow. That's amazing. That Yeah, it puts like a whole whopping
Well,
eighth of an ounce.
A great item to throw on top of that is Vaseline.
Vaseline.
So, Pastor Gary, let's spin that wheel. Dave! Pastor Dave, the Vaseline is going on you, my friend.
Avenge yourself, memory. Avenge. She currently looks like she's about to vomit. All right. She's currently deciding how she's going to. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Just keeps getting.
All right. Here we
I thought it
go.
was Vaseline.
I would say more Vaseline.
Oh, man.
We need more Vaseline.
Oh, my
What's happening right
goodness.
now?
We need Vaseline!
She's doing it.
I did Vaseline.
She's mixing it.
I'm doing everything else
Pickles and Vaseline.
Is there one more drawing?
Yep.
Oh, there's a couple more.
Okay.
too. Vaseline's hard.
Wait, she's already putting the cotton balls on him.
Oh,
Oh, I thought those were together.
No.
that's okay. I think we still have one more.
Oh. I like it. All right.
Here we go.
The final spin.
The final spin. And we'll decide once we
And you
whoever
can bring
lands
it
on.
down.
Yeah.
Ah! Dave! Dave, you are getting the pickle juice again! More pickle juice! Oh! Yes!
That was amazing.
Wow, the whole jar of
You got the whole jar on your head. I'm done. That is. Hey, can y'all both look at the camera and just give us a wow?
My eyes are burning.
He let us know his eyes are burning.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the class pastor of 2027, Pastor David Memory Baby.
Yes, yes, and yes. Well, sadly, as we told you earlier at the beginning of the stream,
Gotta go quick.
because of the 8 o'clock curfew in North Little Rock,
Yep.
we want to give ample amount of time for Pastor Dave and Memory, ourselves, and our entire crew here
Yep.
to get home
Yep.
before the curfew is in place
Right.
at 8 o'clock. So, we love you. Sadly, we have to go
Yep.
a little quicker than usual, but make sure you're here next Wednesday for Reality Live. And check out, if you can't be here in person for services this weekend, watch on FirstLR.tv. We love you, we miss you, and remember, Earth is flat.
are great.